My name is Jubes Amani, and I'm originally from Congo, but I was raised in Euless, Texas. Before CFNI, I thought I knew God. I thought with the experience that I had, working in a choir and usher ministering, and I thought really, I was good. But so coming here at CFNI, I've learned to take my experience and put it in a back shell and just be open-minded and open-hearted and receiving from my teachers and mentors here.
Before coming to CFNI, I had no idea how extravagant the love of God was. Just how wide, how high, how deep it is. And now after CFNI, nobody can ever tell me that God doesn't love me because they've taught me so much and I've experienced it myself.
Hi, I'm Sarah and I'm from Romania. Before coming to CFNI, I wasn't so confident in my identity. Here, the Lord healed me. I was open to receive His correction, His healing, His identity. Now I can say that I finished CFNI more confident. I know who I am in Christ, and I know that wherever I will go, I will have the Father with me.
My name is Daniel Kim. I was born in South Korea and I was raised in Chicago. I am really thankful for all of the hollers, actually. They've, in different stages of my life, they've been so influential. Really took care of how well my foundation is now.
I'm Andrew John and I'm from India. I'm thankful for Derek Miller because he has taught me a lot, literally brought out the talents in me. He has pushed me to do the best.
My name is Matthew Delgado and I'm from San Marcos, Texas. Man, I think some of the craziest memories I had is definitely during when I did Nations in 2016 for YFN. And I made some lifelong friends there. I learned a lot, I grew a lot in that time. And after that, I think when a couple buddies of mine, we decided to go to Houston. They did outreach with Rob Brewer to help all the flood victims in Houston. That was very, very, very good.
I think for me, what changed the most for me here at CFNI was opening rally second semester. Dr. Holler came and he was preaching from the book of Matthew, and he said, Peter said to Jesus, "It is good for us to be here." And he just kept saying it. It is good for us to be here. It is good. He said it over and over. And the more he said it, the more I got a shift in my heart and in my spirit. And that didn't just bless me, it helped me to realize that the cultural shocks that I was dealing with, all the differences, curfew and all of that, it was good for me to be here. And I was so thankful for that.
I remember in my second semester when my husband had to pay his school bill, we had no money, and I was praying that God will provide, and I knew He would do a miracle.
School started already. My bill is still unpaid. I had 2 more days till registration ended, and we still had nothing, right?
So I always check his balance in his portal, and it was 0 all the time. God told me not to check his account until Tuesday 10 a.m. because I was very discouraged.
So I said, you know what? I will not tell anybody about this. I know God has a plan and I trust Him completely. So I am there in the IB worshiping, but in my mind I had such a battle of like all these ideas came saying that, okay, come on man, you need to text someone or ask some people.
And for a few days I didn't check it, and I was in worship that morning and I looked at my watch and it was 11 a.m. So I said, oh, now I am allowed to look in his account.
5 minutes later, my wife comes up to me crying in worship. She says, did you check your bank account? And I said, no, why? And she says, all the money's there. Your school bill has been paid.
Everything was in his balance, everything. I start crying, shaking, weeping, like it was a very special moment for me.
Congratulations, class of 2018.
I can't wait to see what God has for you in the future, and graduating CFNI is only the beginning.
Remember, this is not the end, but this is part of your story.
Let's go out and do what God sent us here to be trained to do.